New DLC. So we will start off exploring China, and this guy looks quite interesting. Commandant He Xuanhao. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of mispronouncing. He Xuanhao's family has ruled as independent warlords in all but name since the time of his grandfather, offering the Tang no more than nominal submission. Quan Hao was acclaimed as governor by the army after his father's passing, but not without some trepidation? Trepidation? Yeah, sure. There is a streak of cruelty in this young man's nature. Can He Hao overcome his nature to continue the work of his ancestors, or will his impulse prove to be his undoing? Let's find out. Okay, so there's immediately a pop-up. The dynastic cycle tension. China is an immense and prosperous land endowed with a mandate to reign by heaven itself. Its sovereign must rule justly to attain divine favor, while acts of tyranny risk heaven's wrath. Interesting. People like I, serving as powerful generals, will ensure the stability of the realm. So we are a general, pretty much, a commandant. You are in the expansion movement of the dynastic cycle. We are in the tension era and in the expansion movement, whatever that means. Wealth and honor depend upon heaven. Okay. Oh, there's another one. To serve the Son of Heaven. The bureaucracy of the Tang is a vast and complex yet well-oiled machine. How do you know what a machine is? It's the 9th century. It is the duty of every citizen to serve the realm to the best of their ability. Ask the commandant of Hebei. This is a kingdom tier title. I have plenty of responsibilities to perform and obligations to fulfill. The Hei named will be known throughout the realm. Ooh. Oh, that's my house name. Okay. So, yeah, let order temper hubris. That's our motto, sure. Perhaps I even have what it takes to one day take a seat in the government and become a minister. I don't want to become a minister. I want to become the Emperor of China. We're actually the hegemon of China. This is a hegemony title. So pretty much an emperor of emperors, if that makes sense. Because if we look at empire titles, yeah, China has like 5 empires in. And can I check hegemony titles? I actually can. This one, okay. So at the moment, is that the only hegemon in the whole world? Oh, it is. The Tang hegemony. Okay. Can I actually become the hegemon? Oh, we have some kind of estate, a manor. He estate. Okay. So this is our villa. We're making a bit of money and we can build something. A market. You know what? We'll build some rice fields. Why not? And oh, we have a treasury. Hebei treasury. We have 600 treasury. Interesting. Now, I'm not sure how that works, but I'm sure I will figure it out. But I think I will go for focusing on influence. And we actually have a contract. We'll do that in a moment. I'll first set up the game. Okay, so I was wondering, why aren't there any good alliances? I mean, if I go for alliance power, like, I cannot get an alliance. But I could marry a imperial princess. And they have a claim. So potentially one of my children or my children could have a claim on the hegemony of China. And you know what? I think I will do that because I literally have nobody else I can marry. Now, she isn't a very good wife when it comes to stats, but I'm sure she's lovely and she has a very useful claim. So let's send a proposal. We also have an heir. Who's our heir? Our brother or half-brother. Can you get an alliance? No. And yeah, there aren't many marriage options for this character for some reasons. So you know what? We'll try and get some robust people, some robust nephews and nieces. And I guess we'll just start off by doing this missing equipment. Interesting. Let's pay the workshop a visit. Sure. Let's do that. Let's travel there. Do we have a caravan master? No. Terrible. Let's skip that. Okay, so I have just realized that I can use my treasury to upgrade buildings instead of my gold. So I think I'll start off with farms and fields that only take 3 years, and then I'll probably do manor houses. And yeah, then we can also request treasury from the Ministry of War. This is interesting. Are these like the counselors for a liege? Oh, okay, this looks way different. So we have a Grand Chancellor, an Imperial Censor, a Grand Marshal, A Minister of Personnel. Oh, there's a lot of them. Minister of War, Minister of Revenue, only 4 stewardship. Yeah, that's not a person I would pick for that, but yeah, Minister of Justice as well. Oh, there's more. Minister of Works and Minister of Rights. A lot of ministers right there, and we can request treasury from one of them. So yeah, let's do that. And let's see if we can actually become a minister ourselves, or if we'll get far enough to actually assign the ministers. Who knows? But yeah, I guess let's see what this contract is about. Okay, right. We've just started the game and somebody's trying to murder me. And it's my vassal who has minus 75 opinion of me. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna become his nemesis now. Let's see. Yeah, he just became my nemesis and I also killed his assassin. So you know what? Let's try a murder scheme on him. It's probably not gonna succeed. I mean, it's a shame we don't get an imprisonment on him because he did try and kill us. Right, so I'm not sure what happened, but I'm now known as the evil. And my fame went up. I'm not sure what I did. But to be fair, I am sadistic, arbitrary, and wrathful. So maybe I'm not the kindest character, but hopefully, hopefully we will be successful. Wait, what? Appointed to a new position. As the top candidate, you have been appointed as governor of the circuit of Anan. The commandant of Anan. With the passing of Commandant Yahweh Anan, who died of old age, it was announced the governance of the Anan circuit now falls to me. Wait, but... Wait, have I lost my old title? Is this a better title or a worse title? I was down here in Hebei, and now it's ruled by this man. I have no idea who that is. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm down here. Why? Wait. What? I must develop these new lands. Constructing buildings in your holdings is a good way for a governor to further their merits. Okay, I need to inspect these lands immediately. Yeah, sure. Let's do diligent governor and try to improve this land. I mean, we do hold 3 holdings now instead of 1, which is better. Now, what is this? Oh, this is a city holding. Do I actually have to grant this away? Building currently disabled. Is that because... Probably because it's a city holding, right? Oh, these are worse than my last holdings. Okay. Daila Citadel, that's actually pretty good. Is this an upgrade or a downgrade? I'm not too sure. I guess. Why is my estate still up there? Oh, I have to move it? Wait, what? It costs 20 to move my estate, and it's still up there. Why didn't the estate move with me? Of course, move the estate down here. Oh, so wait, did it just teleport down here? I guess so. Anyways, oh, my wife has become my lover. That is great. I'm still trying to murder my nemesis, so hopefully I can be successful with that. But I feel like the emperor has moved me away from the imperial capital, kind of like telling me that get your son away, he will have a claim on my empire or hegemony. Interestingly enough, we can hold city holdings. So we do get Plane of Jars +1 a month. Why are we only making 0? Oh, because I'm a military admin. Okay. Interestingly enough, this holding only has 2 developments. So the development is definitely lower than what I'm used to. But maybe if we work hard enough, then we'll also become... Oh, this is all so overwhelming. I can influence my career. Your candidate score for military appointment succession will be increased by +100. It will cost 1,000 influence, which I don't have. I don't know. Okay, I could get promoted. Yeah, let's try that. That is free to do, I guess. But our treasury is quite small and we don't have gold. So we definitely have a long way to go before we can become the hegemon. Now we do have 20 advantage in the murder scheme against our nemesis. And you know what? I think I will try it. We'll have a 53% success chance. And I think it's better to try and murder him before he gets to us. And we failed. Great. Okay, what about this scheme? You know what? We'll try this one as well. Excellent results. So we just gained promoted, which means I have a candidate score of 30 plus 50 for acclamation succession. So not sure what that all means. Okay, what does this mean? We are 4th in ranked for military rank. We're 6th in a kingdom tier. Oh, so this is, I guess, for ministries. I'm 4th in rank for a military career ministry, I guess. Then 6th in line for a kingdom tier. And no idea what expansion movement means, but I'm sure I will figure it out within this playthrough. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, so I'm fighting my own civil war, but the Minister of War is calling me into another peasant uprising. And, oh, this guy is actually quite strong. I'm not sure we'll be able to win that. But sure, the Minister of War, if the Minister of War commands it, I will happily do his bidding, I guess. But yeah, we have inherited a castle from somebody, so I'll give it to my half-brother. Why not? It's a barony tier, doesn't matter too much. And we do have this new Virtue Dynasty Legacy tree, I guess. So we can pretty much just improve how well we perform in our government. Okay, so this is a very changing game. The Emperor or the Hegemon actually gave us a duchy title, but now we're inheriting a new title, I guess. The Commandant of Yunzhong. Okay, so we now have 6 new holdings. I guess somebody else inherited this kingdom where we were. So where is this kingdom now? It's up here. And I think we'll just develop these again. So are we more powerful? Oh, we actually have 1,000 troops. We had about 500. Oh, I'm right next to the capital. Look at that. So my capital is here and the empire's capital is down there. So now, if we fight the emperor for my son's claim later on, we wouldn't have to march far to the emperor's capital. So yeah, maybe the emperor should be a bit careful what he appoints me to. The emperor keeps sending me this. He demands my bodyguard as tribute. And I just keep saying no. I mean, he's gotten a minus 13 opinion in me because he's upset. I mean, to be fair, this courtier is pretty good. He has 19 martial and 24 prowess. And he's saying extensive knowledge of ancient military campaigns will serve my court well. And no, they're not gonna serve your court well. They're gonna serve my court well. So I'm gonna keep declining, and I'm gonna keep my courtiers here. And the fact is, I'm probably gonna be usurping your title. Now I'm not sure what is going on, but a lot of people just died. Yellow River flood. So who died? A bunch of courtiers. Peasant revolts. Hopefully I won't die. Now every realm in the county of okay, so where is the Yellow River? Oh, people just keep on dying. Is this? Yeah, this is the Yellow River. So every county should have a severe flooding. Thankfully, we're not there. Yeah, we don't have the river here. We don't have good modifiers either, but at least we don't have river floods, and at least we won't die, I guess. Our son can be brave, a compassionate and brave man. He's gonna turn out great. The emperor or the hegemon wants my courtier again. No. How many times have I said this to you? Like 4 times? Decline. I'm not giving you my courtier. It seems he really wants my courtier because now I'm joining his war, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm joining the peasant uprising. 14,000 men. That is ridiculous. I mean, I guess I have to help him, otherwise there won't be an empire to rule for my son. So, yeah, sure, you win this time, Emperor, but I'm definitely gonna be coming for that title, and my son is gonna be diligent. That is very good. Or do we want temperate, because that is virtuous to us? Diligent or temperate? I feel like he needs a little bit more learning because China is very learning focused, I've realized. There are a bunch of exams and you only kind of... Oh, the peasant uprising has ended. The learning, like the schemes, for example, if I request mentorship, it only works if he has high learning. For example, send to children's education. He has a 48% chance of succeeding because he has 9 learning. If he'd had like 18 learning, then he'd probably have 100%. So let's actually see if this succeeds. And he passed the exam, which means we gained 39 merit. And we also gained a bit of renown. That's pretty good. And I think his stats should become better as well. So my son has actually grown up. He's 16. He is Midas touched. And for some reason, he's a pillager. Maybe that's why he has so much money, or will have so much money, because he just pillages it from other people. But he is pretty good, actually. He's compassionate, brave, and diligent. And you know what? His stats aren't that special, but they should be good enough. He's asking for the courtier again. This is the 6th time I'm declining. Han Zhuanghui he's mine. He's mine. You're not getting my courtiers. Right, so we have gotten a new title, which I'm actually happy with, or... Oh no. I'm not happy with this. I've inherited a minus 900 depth. This is horrible. Where am I? Oh, I'm down here. Oh no. Who ruled before me? Who ruined this title? This guy. Oh, yeah, I mean, he was a eunuch and a drunkard. Okay, so I have 3 titles. They're absolutely horrible. At least economically. I'm making -1. I have to die. There's no other way of getting rid of that debt. I don't know what to do. I'm 900 treasury in debt. Oh no. Oh, my son inherited a title. Wait, isn't this my old title? So now he is in debt as well. He is getting +3 treasury a month, which is interesting. Because I only did -2, I believe. So maybe he is just better economically than me. But it's definitely interesting. So my son rules my old title and I rule this absolutely horrible debt-ridden kingdom, or I guess territory. Yeah, sure. I'm not sure why my son inherited the old title. I mean, I didn't influence it very much. Maybe I'm just a goat, you know? And maybe my son is just as good. Oh, I have somebody with 23 martial. That is... Yeah, my spy master hates me. That's not great. I seriously need a financial advisor. I'm not sure what he would advise me when I'm almost 1,000 in debt. Probably die and hope that the debt doesn't get inherited. And you know what? We actually have quite a big chance to die here. So you know what? I probably accept that. Did I die? No, I gained wounded. Great. I need all the money I can get. Please, I need to get rid of this debt. And the emperor still wants my courtier. No, I'm not giving you my courtier. Please, let me have my courtiers. I'm in debt. I'm 1,000 treasury in debt. Nobody can get me out of this debt. I'm not even sure how this has been accomplished. I mean, I'm 52, I'm ill, I'm maimed. Oh yeah, 90% chance I die, please. Okay. We did play for 24 years as Commandant Heguan Han, and now we're playing as my 23-year-old son. And I'm not drunkard. That's horrible. This guy played for a few years and he's become a drunkard. Great. Yeah, he'll definitely make a great emperor. Now, my mother is still alive, which means I won't get the claim until she dies. So I guess I will use these years to become as powerful as possible. So apparently being compassionate isn't that great in China, and diligent. We are getting a lot of stress and we've just become a lunatic. Sounds like a perfect candidate for the Chinese throne. What do you guys think? I think he's quite perfect. And we're just gonna gain more stress. Oh god, I think we're gonna die. I think we're gonna die. We're 26, our health is poor. We are a drunkard and a lunatic. Um, yeah, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Okay, we can finally do it. We were 900 in debt, and now if we convert all of our gold to treasury, we're no longer in debt. Yay! Now, our character isn't looking too good. Hopefully I can somehow get that stress down before I die. Yeah, I guess I'll just host a feast when I can, and yeah, I'll do just contracts, and then eventually I will try to claim the throne. Well, I died. No, he actually was a decent ruler when it comes to stats and traits, but his stress got way out of hand. He only lasted for 5 years, and he was known throughout his land as a raving lunatic. So now we have been kind of demoted, but at least we don't start off in debt, I guess. We do have a claim on this title now, but we're not that good. I mean, yeah, I guess it's decent, but yeah, it definitely could be better. Okay, finally, this took quite a bit of time and I've quite a few of exams, but I have become a county title. Before that, I was just a, I guess, family title. I only had the estate. Now I have gotten a county, or is that two counties? No, that is only one county. And you know what? It doesn't seem too bad. We are making a bit of money, which I like, and I'll develop these lands. Now, our character is looking pretty decent, especially if we pick up Learn on the Job. And our mother also passed away at the age of 71, which means we have a claim on the hegemony of Tang. So, if we play our cards right, we might be able to usurp this title, especially because our uncle, the hegemon of China, he's 69 years old and he probably won't live too long. So our cousin probably, yeah, our cousin will inherit the hegemony of China, and we'll see if we can usurp that from him. So he has 39 children. The hegemon of China has 39 children. He has 12 concubines. What is going on? Isn't 39 children gonna cause like a massive succession war, or at least some competition? Wow, 38 children, 39 children. That is incredible. Okay, so it has been a while. As you can see, China looks a bit different, and I'm 46 now. I think I was like in my 20s when you last saw me. And I have gone and maxed out the confusion education trait, which gives a lot of good perks, and I'm a level 2 governor. And yeah, we've also worked on our learning lifestyle. We've done pretty well. And I think it's time to start an invasion against the Empire of Chang. I mean, we are still a count, we only have 200 men, but we do have enough money to hire mercenaries. And I think to actually get a kingdom rank title, you either have to have really high stewardship or really high martial. And our character is great, but we don't have stewardship or martial, so we can't really become a kingdom tier ruler. So I think I'll just go ahead and hire mercenaries and then take the hegemony of Tang. Okay, so I do still have the claim for Tang, and it is ruled by the son of my cousin. Now we only have 200 men, but we do have enough treasury to get some mercenaries. We can get special mercenaries with gold and normal mercenaries with treasury. And I think we should be able to beat him if we get the right mercenaries. So let's just declare war, and I think maybe I'll get some men-at-arms as well. Okay, so the war is going pretty good. We have sieged down a few counties over here, and we are now sieging the capital. He is fighting this massive tourney war, and he's losing quite heavily. Oh, he has 6,500 debt. That's definitely gonna be great for us. Now, there are 12,000 men down here, so let's hope they don't attack us, but I think we could actually beat them head on. We are sieging their capital. There's a month left. And, oh, we've actually won. We've captured the hegemon. Yeah, The hegemon is in our prison, which means if we enforce demands, we are gonna be the hegemon. So yeah, let's just enforce demands, I guess. And we now are the hegemon of China. May our reign endure for 10,000 years. And oh, the royal court. Now this is what I'm excited for. This definitely looks different. We do have a few artifacts, it seems, that we've gotten with the title. But oh, look at these textures. This is beautiful. And we actually do have quite a few artifacts. Yeah, let's just assign our house banner and dynasty banner. And that's... Oh, this is... Okay, this works the same, apparently. They haven't changed the court much. It's just the textures. But look at that. We are now the hegemon of China. We are the emperor of all emperors. Now, there are a few independent rulers, like this guy right here. We could force vassalize him. Oh, it's gonna take 4,500 prestige. That is quite expensive. I mean, we can do de jure wars, which is fine. I mean, you could reunify China quite easily, I guess. But you would just need a lot of prestige. Can we vassalize him? Oh, that's a lot of... we'd probably have like a -100 on that vassalage. What is this? The presage of misery. Water that keeps a ship afloat can also overturn it. Okay. So, what's this? The foundation of a state. Enter text. Oh, can I name the empire? It was called Tang, so do I ever just name it after my house? He? Yeah, let's name it He. Does that actually change the name? What's this? The elements of virtue. I can choose a banner for us. Oh, we've gotten an achievement. Interesting. And yeah, the empire is now called He. I guess we get to choose the empire name. That's definitely gonna be cool. And we've also gotten a dynasty legacy. And yeah, we have a lot of titles. 14 out of 7. Wow. Did we inherit or get his capital? Yeah, it seems so. So we have this absolutely amazing capsule. It has a special building and a mine. A mine that makes 3 gold a month. And yeah, this is pretty good. The giant wild goose. 39 development. That is amazing. Okay, this capital is really good. It's kind of like Constantinople, but without the Theodosian walls. And yeah, we are 51 whole of body. Our capital is still in our old county. When we are making a lot of money from this county, we are getting plus 50% from modified governor efficiency. That is pretty cool. And we are a bit in debt when it comes to treasury, but we are making 35 a month in treasury. That's probably because of this trait right here. No, okay, so this only gives monthly merit and monthly lifestyle experience. But we have it maxed out and it's definitely useful. We also have Scholar, which is decent, and Governor, which gives us a whole bunch of stats and influence. But yeah, our stats are pretty decent apart from like Martial and Stewardship. They are average, but they definitely could be better. And I think we would have actually sat on the council and gotten a kingdom title if those would have been higher. But yeah, we have become the hegemon of China. Now I am very excited to explore all the characters in China and Japan, maybe even in Tibet, and definitely down here with the God Kings. And yeah, you guys just need to comment down below what do you want to see. Maybe there's definitely some secret characters down here we don't know, and we need to explore all of them. So I think we'll definitely be playing Tall one game with the Silk Road. You actually open it by opening your situations, and then you press on Silk Road, and then you see the Silk Road, and pretty much you have some buildings down here. For example, in Tibet, they actually have a special building which gives +2 a month and also holding taxes and development growth. So yeah, building tall will definitely be interesting, and if it's on the Silk Road, it will definitely help out. And we also have the Wall of China down here. If I can search it, yeah, it's very big. You don't need to search very far. These give +8 defender advantage, which I absolutely love. And those are definitely gonna be useful in some games. Now, other than that, yeah, I think maybe next game I'll play in Japan. But there is so many mechanics and so many more things to learn about this new DLC. And I might do some kind of tutorial at some point and a guide for China or Japan or something else. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and tell me, what is your favorite thing this DLC added, or what would you wish it would have added even more? And make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.